Jodie Foster is a two-time Oscar-winning actress who's also found success behind the camera as a director, and she's at the helm of a new movie called Money Monster starring George Clooney and Julia Roberts. Clooney plays the host of a financial TV show who was taken hostage live on the air as his director and producer, played by Julia Roberts, tries desperately to keep him alive.
Do not.
I'll do it. Stupid.
Jodie Foster, good morning.
Good morning to you.
And the whole movie is like that. It's kind of, you know, like there's literally a ticking bomb.
There is. There's funny parts, though, too, I have to say. I never make a movie without the funny parts.
I know, and we'll get to that in a moment. I mean, you've directed quite a few films at this point, but this has got to be your first, like, real action thriller film, right?
This is a lot of firsts,
Yeah.
It's the biggest movie I've done, for sure. It's the first thriller, the first kind of, you know, all that stuff. Big movie stars, all that.
I know. Speaking of big movie stars, these are the biggest, George Clooney and Julia Roberts. So now just take us inside. How does this work? Do you sign on to the movie and then you call like, hey, George, hey, it's Jodie. So long time no chat.
Well, I didn't know him. I had probably run by him in hotel hallways. That's about it. We got the script right and sent it to him. He said yes, and it all happened pretty quickly after that.
And then you have Julia Roberts as the director-producer character.
Yes. We never thought she'd say yes, so we sent it to her saying we'll just get a quick no, and that'll be that. And she said yes, and she's amazing in the movie. They both are incredible. Fantastic together, interesting dynamic that they have.
It's very, very intense, but as you said, there are some humorous points. Getting George Clooney to dance, because he's sort of this over-the-top TV character on a financial news network, and there he is in his finest form.
Yes, it is, yes.
Whose idea was that?
That actually was his idea. Strangely enough, it was George's idea. He was like, well, I think I'll do a little move like this. And I was like, well, if you really want to dance, you just wait.
And did he need a lot of directing in the dancing department?
Well, we did have a choreographer who dances with him, but I wanted it to be messy and to feel it really look like it was kind of a found moment. But I have a feeling that he was, you know, getting in front of the mirror and, you know, boogieing down pretty much every day. Him and them all.
I know, exactly.
Making some moves.
As they do. Just a regular Tuesday night for them. So tell me more about directing. I mean, is this something that you've really just come to enjoy even more than acting?
Well, it's a big commitment,
Yeah.
and I've directed my first movie when I was 27, so it's taken all these years. I've directed 4 movies. It's taken all these years just for those 4 films, and I'm really ready now to focus more on that than anything else. Obviously, I'll always act, but directing is really where my heart is.
I was going to say, and I don't know what took so long, but you just got your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I did.
You've been in this business for 50 years, but there's a reason why, right? Because you have obviously been asked before to have your star on the Walk of Fame.
I have, and I was a little stubborn about it. I just, I wanted it to be really special, and I wanted to wait until it was for a film that I was directing. And it had to be a big enough film that I was directing. I thought I would never get the star, but I would wait. You know, I may end up dying without getting the star, but I finally did, so it was a great moment for my kids.
I know, look at them. I mean, they seem like they're not nonchalant teenagers about it. They seem like they think that's pretty cool.
They did. Well, we talked about it a lot, and every time we'd go by, they'd be like, well, where's yours? And I was like, well, I don't have one. They're like, well, when are you going to get one? So.
Well, now you can visit it. You're like, let's go put flowers on the star.
Yes, it's right next to the Muppets and somebody else. I can't remember who it is.
Jodie Foster, it's good to see you. Congrats on the movie. Money Monster hits theaters on Friday. Check.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.